now. If y'all cannot hear me, please let me know. But we are officially back. Hold on. We are officially back, guys. Gabe. Gabe.
What?
Oh,
Tell
hey.
Sarah we're live again.
Oh, she wants
That
to
wasn't
battle
Sarah, that
you,
was
dude.
Joe.
She wants to ask you questions and battle.
Sure, let's do this. Sure.
Well, we're live again, so
Sure.
yeah, we are live again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you guys can hear me.
The people
Hey, Gabe.
vote to see who they like better, and if you win, you get money.
What the fuck?
Hey, Gabe, can you go on the YouTube and see if you can hear me?
Already?
Sure, once
Yeah.
I'm finished with this.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I don't speak Spanish.
But yeah, guys, sorry about the technical difficulties. We had some technical difficulties for whatever reason, but hopefully you guys should be able to hear me now. Hold on, let me put this back again. Hold on, let me put it back in the Discord. So yeah, we got a lot of updates to get through and to keep going. That is right. We got to make sure that we, get through the updates. Apparently, you guys should be able to hear me now, though. I apologize for the audio issues, but I had to go live again, and I'll make sure, we can hear. But yeah, yes, we can hear you now. Yeah, yes, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna repeat everything that I said in the last stream where y'all couldn't hear me for some reason, the phone technical difficulties. But yeah, we're staying at this guy at the missed the part of what Dan 240p said. Basically, is talking about how we got ran out of town by this sheriff in Charlton County, Georgia, because his deputy was a younger military guy, and he pointed a gun at Gabe for literally no reason because we got permission to camp on the yard, and he just comes out and points a gun at Gabe, and it's like, why are you pointing the gun? Like, we're pacifists, we have no weapons. Yeah, no reason to do that. Like, that deputy even got us kicked out of the church too, because he claimed that the church called the cops because we're waiting for church services, right? And they said that the church called the cops and didn't want us there. But it's like, why would you call the cops on the Baptists like myself, waiting for services, waiting for help? Charlton County is corrupted. The Wayne, which that's the thing. I don't remember the deputy's name, but the deputy of Charlton County, he's definitely corrupted. He pointed a gun at Dan and Gabe, and he was just following us and just tailgating us. But that's the thing. We went to Brantley County. The sheriffs were not much nicer. This one sheriff, Sergeant Vanessa, she gave us a ride to a place to camp for the night. And then the actual sheriff of Brantley County gave us a ride to Jessup. And now we are in Jessup. And we should be getting to DC by... Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know why my audio, but we should be getting to DC probably by next week because we're planning on taking a Greyhound to Brunswick. We're probably going to stay in Jessup for a little bit so we can work and actually get some money and stuff like that.
It's actually true.
No, yeah, TikTok is brain rot. By the way, Dan's live over there on TikTok right there. Which that's the thing. I never really used TikTok, but we may make a March for America TikTok. But yeah, that's the thing. We've, marched so far 160 miles without the rides. But we did get rides, so we would have marched more. But we have walked 160 miles so far. In fact, y'all could tell I am exhausted a little bit. But that's the thing. I'm not giving up because I want to get to DC. I want to get our points across. I want to make sure that people know what we're doing, what people know, like what we're marching for and all that. In fact, too, I'll get Gabe and Dan on here to speak their piece. But right now, he's on TikTok, and that's the thing. Some of y'all may be from the TikTok as well. But yeah, I'm just exhausted because I did not get any sleep last night. I barely got any sleep last night, but it's okay because that's the thing. I'm still up. I'm still ready. What's up?
You want to switch, bro?
Yeah, we can switch because that's the thing. They can hear us now too.
Switch, bro?
Hey, from the World 10, what's up?
Here, switch, bro. Get owned, bro. Get away from me, bro. Get away from me. What's up, guys? What's up? So, we are back and we are live. We are live once again. So, a lot has happened. I don't know if Trident's told you this, but he's probably told you a very exaggerated story. So let me tell you the truth here. We have been marching for America from Jacksonville, Florida. We are currently in Jessup, Georgia, which is in Wayne County. So we marched from Jacksonville,
Our plan is once we do this
Duval County, into Callahan,
make it into a nonprofit.
Nassau County, Florida, and we were trying to find some place to camp for the night. You saw the setup. I'm pretty sure y'all. Day 3. It's you want day 3? You want day 3? Oh fucking. You ain't gonna have day 3, bro. We on day 3, boy. Anyway, so god dang. Fuck you, Burn. You fucking ruined it, man. You ruined it. Everybody type L in chat for Burn. L in chat for Burn. He's an L. That's a L.
All right, cool.
L. But yeah.
All right, so anyway,
Just be yourself.
Yeah, we had a massive
Yeah, I feel like I'm Mr.
a massive event that happened in Nassau County. Yeah, so we stopped at this abandoned property. Y'all saw the camp, right? We were there for literally 2 hours. Burn, you're a liar too. You're a liar. Don't care. So we stopped in Nassau County at this abandoned house. Gabriel called the county clerk's office and said they said the property was abandoned and nobody had any records there. So we set up camp there. Turns out that was far from the damn truth, right? So we stopped there, and 2 hours later, the property owner drives by because apparently they live across the street, and they have the property management come along with the sheriff's office, the Nassau County Sheriff's Office. So we have to go. We basically, now keep in mind, Nassau County Sheriff's Office, they didn't have to do this, but they did it anyway. They took us across 2 towns in Nassau County, across the Georgia state line into Charlton County in Folkston, Georgia. See, that's where the main issues we've had during this whole March for America happened. We had a specific deputy from Folkston, Georgia. It was a Charlton County Sheriff's Office deputy sheriff, right?
I'm not different from
So
I can get a job.
if y'all ever seen administrative results on YouTube, dude has the same mustache, same hairstyle, and coincidentally is also a law enforcement officer too. But this isn't administrative results because the dude's just, oh, if it was, there'd be a massive problem, and there's gonna get a lot of hate comments on his, his channel or some shit. But anyway, I digress.
That's the thing. Sorry if I'm talking
The,
a little slow. I'm just a little exhausted.
Deputy was trying to find something on us for 3 whole days. 3 whole days, because we were stuck in Folkston for 3 days pretty much, right? We just got out, last night. So we when we got into Folkston, Georgia, we really didn't have any place to stay at because we went to this hotel, and dude, they were fucking crazy, man. So we were at this hotel, and it said like $50 a night on the website. We go in person, they're asking for $125, and they keep trying to juggle it down to $90, but it's like, no, we're not gonna do that. You definitely on something. So we walk over to the sheriff's office, and we're like, hey man, we don't have any place to camp out at because, well, the motel is sketchy as hell. So is there any place we can camp out at in Folkston? And they're like, yeah, you can just set the tent out front of the sheriff's station just to have it packed up by sunrise. So we pack it up by sunrise, but not before a Charlton County Sheriff's deputy walks up to the tent with his gun drawn, like he has the gun drawn, like he has the gun drawn. Doesn't have it hand on holster, he has it drawn. Only when he talks to Gabriel does he put the gun in the holster, but he still has his hand on the gun, right? So we had to deal with that fucker. So we're marching out of that area. We go to further down the road in Charlton. We stop at this hotel. It's a nice hotel. It's by a gas station or something. And we rent a room for the night. It's pretty good. They actually support us. They dropped the price pretty well for us, and they offered us free food, which we didn't really take because we don't want to take everything there. We should have, but we don't really want to do that sort of thing. So once we leave there, we try to go into Winnaker, Georgia, in Charlton County still, and we're going over to Winnaker, right? We're waiting outside of a church. before sermon, because you cannot you can't just walk into the church randomly, man. You have to wait for sermon, right? That'd probably be like actually trespassing. But guess what? We're still trespassed anyway, right?
Hey, what time is it?
So we have these individuals. We have two theories on who called the cops on us. We have two theories, right? Two theories. Theory one, the church actually did call the sheriff's office on us to have us trespassed and removed. Or theory two, because right when we started having issues in Winokur, was when convoy of 3 vehicles, looks like the people who probably ran the damn town, had a Ford F-150, an older model, you know, the one you see all the time in Florida, older, like probably like 2004 to 2006 model year. So we have that in silver gray at the back of the convoy, and a BMW sedan in the middle, and like another like pickup truck in the front. But yeah, every time we've had an issue, those people were driving by. They drove by the church, and apparently they must have driven by to the sheriff's station, because when they were coming back, there was a sheriff's deputy right in tow. Over the loudspeaker, the PA system was like, "Hey man, you got to get off the property. They want you gone." And we're like, "Oh, are you fucking kidding me?" Like 2 hours before sermon, and 2 hours before sermon, we get kicked off the church property. So it's either the church kicked us off, and it's coincidental timing that those people who have been, you know, everywhere whenever we're getting kicked out of someplace in Charleston County are there, or those people are doing it. But you know, it doesn't matter. We managed to get into Brantley County, Georgia, and they were actually really helpful. Brantley County Sheriff's Office has been really helpful. They got us, you know, to a campground that we spent the night at. Freezing cold, man. Freezing cold, bro. Even with 2 layers on, still freezing to death. I told Triton this. I think I died 3 times last night from that cold, man. Died, came back to life. But I'll tell you more about that when I take, you know, when I give Triton back the phone. But no, we've had pretty good experiences with the local law enforcement. Besides law enforcement in Charlton County, holy shit, Charlton County was one of the worst. Okay, that's one of the worst. But yeah, we're here in Wayne County in Jessup, and we have a great individual, one who's basically a shining example of what every true American should do, helping people that need help, right? So I want to show you guys Miller Time Productions.
In fact, Willowtown Productions right there. He's been the one that
He's been the one that's been helping us, man. We would have been screwed here in Jessup, in Wayne County, if it wasn't for him. We would have been screwed. We would have been stranded. We would have been walking still. But he, you know, he picked us up at the gas station. He's like, "All right, I can help you guys." And he did. He absolutely did help us. So, I mean, it's been a pretty good experience. And also, I forgot to read your comment. Burn the World 10. W, Socialism for America. You do know there is a lot of socialist policies in America right now, like socialism, social security, socialism, social security, socialism. We've ran into a ton of people on our way here. Not like a ton, actually. I say a ton. That's fucking stupid of me to say that. We ran into a few people, older folks who are probably living off of Social Security, who actually do not agree with our movement because it's socialist. Never mind the fact they're getting pensions and retirement and Social Security benefits, which is actually socialism in basically its purest form. So, I mean, you can deny that all you want. That's basically what it is. Just because you have socialist policies doesn't make you a socialist country, right? And just because you have communist policies doesn't mean you're communist either. I like to believe eminent domain is a communist policy, right? The government taking people's property and using it for the betterment of other people. That's the government doing that. That's not the people doing that. That's the government. So that is communism. So let's see. Jack 11000O-X. Can you blame him? Yeah, I can, because you're not supposed to pull out your gun at somebody in a tent if they're obviously not posing a threat. We haven't had any calls all night, but as soon as he comes into work and he gets in the car. He tries to come over here, start shit with us. So he's obviously, yeah, like I can blame him. So Tojo here. Lo, what's up? What's up, Tojo? How's life right now, bro? How's life been treating you? Because this March, it's not been treating us well on our feet, but everything else, well, we've been provided with everything we needed. And hello, Peak Fi. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm not really good at pronouncing names. Yeah, here is.
Lord Triton back. I am back, everybody. I'm chilling. I'll see you in DC. I hope so, Tojo. I hope you actually come out, because that's the thing too. After everything we've been through, I'm just gonna say what's on my mind, because all this stuff has just been bullshit with all the towns. Like, I'm not gonna lie, these towns, mainly Charlton County, have treated us like shit. Brantley County's been nice, and Joseph, oh my god, Joseph, Georgia is probably the best town. This is a great camp we're at right now. That tent right here, great tent right here, 10-person tent right here. So yeah, W socialism for America. I'm not really, that's the thing, I'm not really like for socialism as a set. I just am for social welfare programs for the homeless that actually want to work and actually get the life together. Like, I don't think you should give free handouts to people that are just drug addicts and throwing the life away and don't want to get help.
Triton,
Yeah, what's up?
something's wrong with your freaking jacket, man.
What happened?
I don't know. Just look through it. There's something wrong with it, bro.
What's wrong with it?
I have no idea. There's just something wrong with it. Like, just look inside. Look inside, bro.
Man, quit trolling
There's
me.
something in there, bro. I swear to God, there's something in there.
That's your glasses.
No, look, dude. There's something moving around in there, bro.
Oh my god. Stop being a dick. I'm trying to do the update, you fucking...
Yeah, I got him. He got scared, bro. He threw the thing away, man.
Y'all need to march faster and not sit in the same
It wasn't a
spot for
reaction,
multiple
it
days.
wasn't a reaction.
That's the thing. We've been marching. We haven't sat in the same spot multiple days. We're on day 4 and we're already in Joseph, dude. So yeah, we're not sitting in the same spot. Gabe told me all about it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the fucking Charlton police is just, bro, that deputy, we're reporting that deputy, because that deputy needs to be removed from his job because he just pointed a gun at us for literally no reason. We don't even have weapons. That's the thing. We play by the rules, we're pacifists, and we still get cops harassing us. Should be further along. What do you mean? You try to march to DC. In fact, you can come join us and make us faster if you want. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. If you're on the East Coast, you can come join us and get us and make us faster. There's nothing stopping you from making us fast. At least be in South Carolina. We're trying to make it to South Carolina by probably like tomorrow, Wednesday for sure. And yeah, that's the thing. But right now we're in Joseph just because of all the sheriff and stuff, you know, that's been tailgating. If it wasn't for all these distractions, we would be in South Carolina, but there's just a lot of...
Who's the last one to be hit?
I think, yeah, no, it was Dan who's the last one, because he got the jacket to scare me with that spider. I got a thing called a job. My job is this organization, sir. That's my career. Is creating an organization to help people and actually spread the truth in American politics. That's my job. That's going to be my job. In fact, that's my career. That's better than a job. That's a career. Dude, do not go to Brunswick. You're going to derail all your progress. We're going to talk about it. Like, honestly, I want to keep marching. Like, I want to keep going to, you know, South Carolina and not even go to Brunswick to take a Greyhound. Like, I want to keep marching. But we're going to keep talking about it and give y'all updates. Right now, I'm a little exhausted because I didn't even get any sleep last night. That's another thing, too. Brunswick is backwards. Yeah, no, it is backwards. That's why, you know, we're going to go forward and all that. But that's the thing. We're going to go forward and march to South Carolina. No side quests, only the main quests. 100% peak F8. Sorry if I'm sounding a little dumb. I'm running off this little slip. And Dan keeps, you know, trolling me. But yeah, no side quests, only the main quests. The only goal right now for us is to make it to DC and get my speech, because I have a whole speech And I'm going to make sure that my voice is heard. And they can try to arrest me because that's the thing. It's not going to be violent. It's not going to break the law. It's just going to tell the truth. And that's the thing. I don't incite violence. I don't even believe in violence. I believe in just calling out the president's policies, not even the people as the person. That's the thing. I voted for Trump. I don't even dislike Trump like that. I just dislike what he's doing in 2026, now 2025. That's why I'm critical of him. I don't hate him as a person. In fact, I still think, even though Trump's done a lot of stupid things, I still think, he's a better president to come up. It's like, that's the thing. It's not just Trump, though. It's the entire American government, left and right. I'm not on the right side. I'm not on the left side. I'm on my own side. I'm on the side of the truth. I'm on the side of Jesus Christ. That's the side I'm on. I'm on the side of the fucking truth. I don't care about all this propaganda bullshit. I care about the truth. Also, yeah, I probably should watch my language because there are families watching. I apologize. But yeah, no. It's all just bullcrap. It's all just stupid. Like, you telling the truth, the left wing's going to call you a racist Nazi, and the right wing's going to call you an anti-Semite and a liberal. It's like, come on, these labels don't work. You guys know these labels don't work because I'm not none of these things. I'm just a autistic Christian truth teller that tells the truth and actually, doesn't want foreign wars. We don't need to be fighting these wars that have nothing to do with national security. In fact, it's like, I'm not going to comment too much about it because, it'll be more in the speech, but I don't even believe we should have captured Nick Maduro. Not because, Nick Maduro is the best person in the world. It's because it broke a lot of UN laws. And I feel like the American government needs to hold Trump accountable for declaring war without Congress's approval and the UN approval. Because now it's like, that puts the United States in danger a little bit of being invaded by the UN because we broke UN law. And we shouldn't break UN law. We should have an international warrant. If you want to arrest Nick Maduro for crimes he's actually committed, that's fine. Go ahead. But you're going to have an international warrant. You can't just go there and capture a leader of another country. Not only that, but there is no national security risk for that. So that's why it's like, I don't think we should be doing all these wars. Now we're going to go after Greenland too. It's like, why are we starting all these wars? There's no point of starting all these wars. But that's the thing. I think the next stop's going to be Statesboro. Is going to be our next marching spot. I don't really know yet because right now we're just chilling at this camp. Gotta talk to the other two leaders about it. And this kitty. Oh my god, UN ain't gonna do shit. I mean, maybe not. Because that's the thing. UN backs out a lot. But that's the thing. Even though UN may not do shit, Trump still broke the international law, and they could do shit if they wanted to. And that's the point. Are they going to actually do anything? I don't know, but it doesn't matter if they actually do anything. The point is, it's like, he broke the law, and they could do something if they wanted to. Now, will they actually go through with it? Maybe, maybe not. It's a 50-50. It just depends how much they really care. Because that's the thing. They put all these rules in, but unless it actually affects them, then they're not going to really care. But that's the thing. I don't know if they're going to do anything. North Korea says they'll do something. But let's be real. North Korea has, like, the military's weak. We can easily take down North Korea. But it's just like, we shouldn't be fighting wars on 5-6 different fronts, though. That's my point of it. It's like, that's the thing. You want to fight wars with these countries, that's fine. You got to get proof from Congress, and we shouldn't fight all these different wars at the same time. We should balance it out. Because I know America's a war colony, but like, you really want 5-6 wars in one front in one time? That's how the economy gets damaged. That's what happened to Nazi Germany. In fact, all these countries are going to team up and get stronger and come after us. So it's like, yeah, disbanded. But that's the thing. It's like, I don't believe in a foreign war. And I feel like, too, just because we say that the homeless should get social welfare programs, it doesn't mean we're left-wing trash. Like, that's the thing. There's so many homeless people on the streets, and you can't even sleep on the bench without getting arrested. You can't sleep on the beach without getting arrested. So this march is meaningless? No, it's not. You do a march to D.C., stupid motherfucker. Come on. You do a march to D.C. and see what happens. Because that's the thing. We've been doing a march. This march is not meaningless. This march is actually trying to get homeless people off the street. Because there's so many homeless Americans that actually do want to work that can't work because they can't afford a house because of inflation. You really telling me this march is meaningless? It's not meaningless. We're trying to get peace. We're trying to get transparency out of the American government. We're trying to get the American government to stop with all these stupid foreign wars and actually be a country for the people and fight for free speech and fight for Jesus Christ as well. Because that's the thing too. America's not even being Christian country anymore. We got to make sure we're still a Christian country. You don't believe in the march, that's fine, but I believe in the march. I believe in the policies. A lot of people here do. And you can disagree with the march. I'm not going to ban you for disagreeing with the march because it's your American right to disagree with the march, okay, Jack? And I'm honestly glad you're being honest, even though I do disagree with you a little bit, but I appreciate you being honest. But that's the thing. I'm passionate about this march. Dan's passionate. Joel's passionate. We're all passionate. We've gotten all the news. There's no going back. We're going to D.C. And once we go to D.C. and actually get things accomplished, you guys will thank us for actually seeing less homeless people on the streets. Hopefully America stops fighting foreign wars that are not national security risks. Hopefully things in the government get done, and all the politicians have been taking bribes from AIPAC and all these foreign entities and all these other things that are not for the people of America get prosecuted. You guys will thank us for that as well. They choose not to work. No, really? You think Gabriel right here chooses not to work? He had a job when he got kicked out, dude. You can't say homeless people choose not to work when there's a homeless veteran right now who would love to work, would love to get a job.
So yeah, here's the issue with that. You're saying homeless people don't want to work. So homeless people choose to stay on the streets. Okay, well, not all of them actually.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Because here's the issue. In America, hold on. In America, let's be completely honest here, okay? In America, you have to apply online for things.
When I turned 18, I was in foster homes my whole life from 3 to 18. The day I turned 18, they drove me somewhere in the city, dropped me off on the side of the road and said, "Have a nice life, dude, you're homeless."
Well, yeah, he's also telling us to get a job. You have to apply online. We don't have a computer. We don't have a phone. We want to get a job. We have to provide a phone number and an address. We don't have an address. We don't have a phone. If we wanted to get a phone, we'd have to provide an address or an email. We don't have that right now. Better, easier said than done, right, Jack? Easier said than done, right? Maybe if you want to, I don't know, pay for us to get a P.O. box, we might get a job, right? But since everything is done online now, and it's not... How about you do it, Jack? How about you do it, Jack? Because I'll take... Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking prove to this guy, Jack. Let's prove to Jack off that, let's see. Can we walk into anywhere and just apply for a job? Can we go into anywhere and apply for a job? Yeah, because I walked into Dollar General. I walked into McDonald's connected to a gas station. I asked, do you serve job applications here? They said, no, you got to do it online. I'm like, okay, do you have anything I can do it on? They're like, no, you're going to have to provide your personal information. Jack, nice cope. You're going to call it successful rage bait. Nice fucking cope,
How's
bro.
a successful rage bait? Why are we rage baiting? We're telling the truth.
hold on. Rage baiting is pissing people off with dumb shit. You're pissing people off with fucking actual shit that everybody knows is fucking wrong. You're like fucking, you're gay, bro. You're gay. Like, well, there's no other way to put it. You want to call it rage bait? Here's how you rage bait somebody. Triton, you're just fucking gay, bro. You need to go fuck your mom or dad or something.
See, that's
You're
rage
fucking
bait.
gay. That's rage bait.
You trying to just disprove us?
You're
It's not
fucking,
rage baiting.
you're fucking trying to debate in the comment section like a fucking loser, bro. You're not a fucking rage baiter. You're a fucking queer
You
baiter,
suck
bro.
at rage baiting.
Because the only person you're rage baiting is the dad that fucks you in the ass every night. Come on, bro. What the fuck are we doing
In fact,
here?
we're rage baiting you because you're mad
come
because
on,
you're
bro.
in our comment section and you're
Like,
trying to
what
disagree
are you
with
fucking,
us.
What are you fucking coming in here trying to fucking start shit with us? And then when we have counterpoints to back up our shit, you're saying successful rage bait. Nice fucking cope, dude.
See, that's the thing.
And if it was successful rage bait, good for you. You just bought us fucking engagement, bro.
I want to make a point. Every time we prove these people wrong, they always say, oh, it was just rage baiting. It's just a joke. That's how you know you guys were wrong from the start.
Yeah?
Your points are valid. You just admitted your points are dog shit.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. We don't have to listen to you. I'm not going to ban you.
No,
'cause you haven't
he's
done anything wrong.
also saying you can walk into anywhere and ask for a job, for an application for a job. It's like, bro, He said successful rage bait. Then he's repeating his previous talking point. Nice fucking
And we're
coke,
about to
Jack.
go prove. We're about to
Nice
prove you
coke,
wrong.
Jack.
We're about
Hit
to,
the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more once we prove your fucking ass wrong, okay? Fucking nerd, man.
I know.
This is the reason why we're doing this, because, like, we're going to have all these fucking nerds who are going to cope and seethe when we bring up counterpoints to their dumbass claims because they don't fucking know any better. They've been pampered their whole fucking life, and they act like, fuck you, I got mines. I don't need to prove shit to you, even though you're the one coming in here and starting shit, bro. What the fuck?
Let's think. All these people, they come in to start shit, and then once we prove
We had an
them wrong-
argument with a bunch of boomers, and we said the same thing. You're no different than a fucking boomer, bro. You're repeating boomer ass
That probably
talking
is
points,
a boomer,
bro.
to be honest.
I don't know who the fuck this Jack is.
Me either. Jack off. Jerk
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, he's a jack off. Yeah.
See,
not
how does your
fucking-
name? How does it feel to be named after Jack off? Because you're a jack off. Because you can't
It's-
come in here and civilly disagree and say
The reason y'all are doing this, you wouldn't be sitting in the same place for multiple days. Are you like retarded? We fucking traveled 200 miles, retard.
We just got to
What are we
Jessup.
doing?
We're not in the same place.
If you
for
want to meet us
multiple
in
days.
Washington, D.C. and talk face to face, we can do that. But I don't think you're going to be doing that either. Practice what you preach. I mean, if there's a reason y'all are coming over here and do this, Jack, we're not. Jack, here's the thing. We have a right to complain, just like you have a right to complain.
like you have a
Whether
right
it's
to
valid
disagree in the
complaints or
chat.
not is yet to be seen. But given our current situation,
Correct.
I think our right to complain is more sufficient than you complaining about us complaining. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, come on.
If you don't like us,
You would
don't
actually
go
try
on.
to make progress and not complain about this shit. Okay, what do you mean make progress? We've been walking from Jacksonville to fucking DC. We're already in fucking Jessup, North Carolina. Like, are you like fucking...
No, Jessup,
are you
Georgia.
like Jessup, Georgia, yeah. Are you like fucking stupid? Are you like dumb? Are you like a retard?
How
like a
far
giant
do you
fucking
think?
moron?
How far can you get to DC?
This dude probably walks with a cane. He's repeating boomer ass talking points, bro. Probably walks with a cane.
See, you walk with the cane, you're coming in here talking to us
What
like,
the fuck are you doing, bro? What are we doing, man?
If you think you could be better,
You want to come
enough,
out?
do it.
You want to meet us on the way, bro? I mean, we can talk and kind of prove you wrong. We could do a whole ass, you know. We could
Well,
provide you proof in real life. If this footage here doesn't show you or appeal to you enough, we can show you in real life. You can meet us at what towns we're going
Can I look at my
to.
phone battery for a
It's
second?
good. It's good. We can show you literally. You can't just walk into a place, ask for a job, and get it, motherfucker. This ain't 1954, buddy. This ain't 1954, nerd ass.
See, he still lives in 1954.
2025, bitch. We got
2026
electronics.
now.
2026, bitch. We live in an electronic age, man. You don't have a computer, you're fucked. You don't have a phone that can browse the internet, you're even more fucked. You don't have an address or a P.O. box, you're just as fucked as if you didn't have a computer or any shit like that.
And that's why we're doing this march.
We're doing
to
this
change
march
all that.
because, you know, even if it helps, even if there's one fucking program, like, I don't know, probably state or government sponsored program. If it's a state or government sponsored program, hold on a fucking minute, Tojo. If it was a government or state sponsored program where like they buy a big plot of land and they give each individual fucking person who is on the program like a small PO box in the area they're given, that'd be fine. Like the government buys up land, all right? I mean, corporations do it all the time, so who gives a fuck? Not gonna lie, counterpoint. Find an abandoned house, use the address. Yeah, but there's no such thing as an abandoned house. Do you not fucking know that? Like, what, are you like fucking stupid? We've been trying to go over. We tried to camp out of we literally told you. We tried to camp out an abandoned house in fucking Callahan, bro. It said it was abandoned, but somebody owned the fucking property. They're gonna know if somebody's getting mail there, bro, because they go there. They have property management, bro.
Everything's owned now. It's
Also,
not-
Tojo, you could have marched with us, bro.
you still can. You still can meet
You
us.
still can. You still can,
We're
bro.
Joseph right now. You can meet us in
Jack,
Georgia.
what? Jack, can you say something other than bro? We just dismantled all your fucking points, and you're not saying anything other than bro.
Bro,
I'm not your fucking
knows-
bro. I'm not your fucking bro.
Bro knows he
I'm your
lost.
fucking. So much. There's no such thing as. bro. This guy said there's no such thing as abandoned houses. This is the dumbest shit I've heard all day. Not where we're going through, man, because property management owns abandoned properties. That's the kind of issue, motherfucker. That's the issue. even if it's abandoned and nobody lives there, somebody still owns the fucking property.
And the land.
They'll know if somebody's getting mail there, bro. That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, if it's abandoned, yeah, nobody lives there, but somebody still owns it. It's not abandoned, you fucking douchebag. What are we doing? Like, I feel like these motherfuckers are just mad. I feel like they're just mad that
They're mad that
our
we're-
legs fucking work. Because
they're
we've
mad-
been,
Hold on. They're
Yeah.
mad that we're accomplishing something they can never accomplish.
yeah. I mean, how many times have you fucking marched over like 100 fucking miles, 100, 200 miles? You go to a gas
Or
station,
60
somebody
to be
lets you
exact.
fucking camp out in their backyard, bro, because they agree with you. How many times have you ever had anybody do that to you? Jack, Tojo, you ever had anybody do that for you? Here's the issue we're having, Triton. Here's the issue we're having.
Can I see the chat?
Yeah, go see the chat. And here's the issue we're having, bro. Here's the issue we're having, right? Here's the issue. They didn't think we'd
Then
go
do
on-
it. Hold on. Then do it. If you can walk 101 miles, do it. Record a video of yourself doing it. Do it. Because we're actually doing it. In fact, we're going to go to this job application, see if we can get a job
We got
application.
2 places to apply for a job. McDonald's and Subway. Turn the camera around, record me. But try and keep it discreet. See if we can do this. Let's prove it wrong, man.
Prove you wrong, bro. Gonna prove you fucking wrong. They're gonna say apply online.
Like they always fucking do. But I don't have a phone that can... I can't apply online with this phone. Browser doesn't support this phone properly. Barely even works. And
Yep.
guess what? I don't have an address. Address on my ID different than what I have where I'm at right now. Like, what the fuck you doing, bro?
In fact, if you can walk 101 miles, why haven't you done it already? That's my question. You
No, they
can.
can't fucking do it. That's the issue. They can't walk.
We've done it.
And they were making fun of us saying we wouldn't do it. Now that we're doing it, they're trying to find other reasons to fucking discredit us. Fuck these retards, man.
Yeah, fuck these retards.
Yeah, hold on 1 minute.
It's Joe over.
Have a good
I'm not
day.
talking to you,
Thank
Tojo. I'm talking to this Jack guy, because this Jack guy said he can do it.
It's busy, bro. It's busy. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait till we get a chance. I have a question. Is there any way I can like apply for a job here at all?
Yes, sir, online.
You have to do it online? All right, thank you. We'll try one more place over. at
Joe
Subway.
over for you, Jack.
We'll
You just
try-
got proven
we'll try it over at
wrong.
Subway. We'll try it over at Subway next. We'll try it over at Subway.
See, here's why
But
we're
you know
doing
what?
it.
If they actually have paper applications, I'll sign it.
But see, that's
But given how
one
this
job.
place doesn't have it,
Yeah.
that
So
one won't either.
yeah, watch you get proven wrong. In fact, we don't even need to argue with you, Jack, anymore. Because that's the thing. Because we've just proven you wrong. It's not that
Get a
easy.
job, he says. Get a job, he says. Oh yeah, we'll be sure to get a job and apply.
Well, see,
online.
Tojo, we're not talking to you, man. We're talking to this Jack guy. Because that's the thing. Jack hasn't walked this many miles. He's a fucking liar. You probably have, because Gabe told me you have. So I know you have. I know you have the experience, and I'm not going to lie about it. But Jack is a liar. He has not shown any proof. We're showing proof right now that his point is wrong about us getting easily apply to jobs. Like, you got to apply online, and he doesn't have a thing to apply online. So, yeah. That's the thing. That's why we're doing this march. But that's the thing. Instead of banning you and instead of just spurging out on you, we're just proving you wrong. And we're willing to talk to you in
It's
person.
not hard to prove you wrong, Jack. It's not hard to prove you
He
wrong
says I'm
because
not
we
getting-
just fucking did it.
He said I'm not getting proven. Oh my gosh.
You're not getting proven wrong. All right, nice coat, bro.
Nice cope. You just got proven wrong and you're like, oh yeah. In fact, we're getting more likes too because we just proved
let's
you
go.
wrong.
Let's go.
Hit the like button for proving this guy wrong. But that's the thing. If you're not getting proven wrong, why don't you talk to us in person? Because we're willing to talk. Like, that's the thing. We're not going to shut you out for having a different opinion. We welcome different
make fun of you
opinions.
if you start fucking saying and doing bullshit
But you
like
should
you're
take
doing
it.
right now. But you're gonna have to take it because that's what people do.
No, Jack is delusional and yeah, that's what we're saying. He's delusional in that part, and we just proved him wrong on it. And yeah, he's still being delusional because he's
Yeah, we're gonna go
trying
over
to
there and
rage
ask for a job
bait.
too. We're gonna go over there and ask for a job too. Let's go.
Hey, Jack. Oh wait, is this a group of trolls or something? Wow. Public libraries have computer. What if it's not a public
Across
library?
the entire fucking town.
What about what if your town doesn't have a public library though?
Yeah,
my
like what the fuck? That's
my hometown doesn't. Rutledge doesn't have a public library.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like, not every town has a public fucking library.
Yo, Jack, are you on alt accounts? He's on alt accounts trying to defend himself.
Nice. Keep coping, Jack. All right, now keep
And
down
even
the
if
volume.
it even if it is,
Keep down the volume. Train the footage.
all right, and even if it is a group of trolls, it's like, come on, you guys
Worst
suck.
damn troll attempt I've ever seen. Hey, how's it going? So me and my friend here are we're kind of new in town. We're looking for work. Is there any way we can get an application, or do we have to apply online?
Apply online.
Apply online. All right, thank you.
In fact, Jack, just because you got proven wrong,
Jack, you got
we're
proven
ignoring
wrong
your chat.
twice. You got proven wrong twice.
In fact,
What do you have to
Dan,
say?
since we proved him wrong, let's just ignore his chats until
We don't
he
even
talks
have
in
to listen to
person.
the fucker anymore. We're proven wrong twice.
Anyways, we just proven Jack off wrong. If Jack off wants to talk in person, hit me up on Discord. We'll talk in person. Anyways, back to the update. So yeah, currently in Jessup, Georgia, for the ones that are here right now, and we're just chilling right now. And this guy's camping. In fact, we're gonna try to head to
Yeah,
Statesboro.
fuck it. Let's just move.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's all we got to do. That's how we know our organization's getting more credibility, because instead of us spurging out, we just prove people wrong.
Yeah.
And we don't even ban him. Like, he can still stay and talk all the shit he wants.
He can talk to people in the chat. We just ain't gonna answer him because we already proved his ass
And you
wrong.
can come in
And he
all.
honestly doesn't wanna
You can
have this
either invite your friends or invite all these people. We'll just let y'all talk shit. Because that's the thing. I only care about actual legitimate criticism, not people that have been proven wrong many, many, many times. You just got proven wrong
Right here,
twice.
stop. Wait for this car to pass.
No, he's not passing. Goddamn.
Yeah, he is passing, bro.
Yeah, but he's stopping. Ethan, Ethan, you ain't built for. We are literally in Joseph, Georgia, dude. So you can shut the fuck up. Like, literally. No, you ain't built. Anyways, I'm not gonna even listen to y'all because it's probably Jack on 20 different accounts.
Jack ass, bro.
I know, coming in with 20 accounts, because all of them don't have no profile pictures. That's how I know it's you on alts, buddy. You're using a computer and logging into 20 accounts at the same time. And even if it's not, this is just a group.
Dude, no, here's the funny thing. How many accounts has he logged into so far? How many?
March for America. I don't even know. I'm not even counting. Anyways, March for America.
Like,
What?
if he-
Hold on. I gotta explain. March for America. What? We're marching for social welfare programs for homeless people that actually want to get a job, and we're marching for no foreign wars unless it's national security reasons, and to prosecute corrupt politicians that are taking bribes to hurt America just so they can get money instead of for the people. We are trying to put America first, and we're trying to march for this country to get transparency from the government and make sure that this is a Christian nation, because that's the thing. This is a Christian movement as well. We are Christ is King. Jesus Christ is King. That's the thing. 20% once we go over there at 10%, I'll end the stream so I can charge my phone. We may go live later tonight, but no, I appreciate you all coming out, even the trolls, because you guys are just giving us free engagement and giving us more views. So more and more people are going to see you guys getting proved wrong, and more and more people.
You're literally feeding us into
6,
the algorithm,
7.
bro. You're feeding us into the
You're
fucking
confused?
algorithm,
Confused about what? We literally said we're protesting for social welfare programs for the homeless, more of them, and to pull out foreign wars that have nothing to do with us. Do you not know about all the foreign wars going on? Do you not know how Trump just captured the Venezuela leader, Nigeria war? How he's going to war with Greenland now too, and all these other wars? Like, that's what we're protesting for. Is peace in America, and not wasting all of our American tax dollars and wasting all of our American soldiers' lives on foreign wars that don't matter. And all the people taking bribes for these foreign wars need to be prosecuted, because there's a lot of these politicians that are taking these bribes from a lot of these other nations for these wars.
Yeah. And a lot of corporations, too. Don't forget about that.
Ethan captured the Venezuela president, confirmed. I wish.
We have them marked with us, bro. That's what we fucking do. But yeah, so I'd say that was a good stream.
Now Jack's trying to name dox me in chat. I just deleted it.
No, hey, Jack. So you know you lost the argument when you have to dox your opponent, who absolutely fucking slaughtered you and every.
I agree with you, but I'm asking how this accomplishes anything because it gets the word out. It gets
I mean,
the word. Hold on, I
mean,
want to answer this. It gets the word out. It gets the message out. It gets our point across, and we're actually doing something. We're actually marching. That's the thing. Even if politicians don't listen to us, we're still getting the word out for Americans, for you guys at home. And that's what all matters, is that the word is out, that our points are out.
And the reason how we're getting our word out is whenever we stop at a town, we talk to the people, get their opinion on it. If they disagree, that's fine. We can have civil discourse. If they agree, even better. We can still have civil discourse.
And
unlike Jackass.
And jack
where he's
off, you're not
trying to
and you're not
dab.
banned
Yeah,
and you're not banned from chat. If you want to still talk in person, let me know. And we could talk in person and have a debate. But I know you won't show
You're not
up.
gonna be in chat anymore after you fucking tried to dox my my boy over here. That's just not gonna happen. We don't support doxing.
You got